Greetings, viewers. Thanks for joining me out in the shop today with the wireless Tacoma project. About time to pull this motor so I can put the new harness in and things. Got to get this engine and transmission out of here. There's the motor mount bolts. I'm going to have to pull those on both sides. The AC compressor is pretty easy to get off. There should be another bolt back there and one there and then two right below it. I'm going to slide those off. That hard bracket that it mounts to looks the same as the V6, but I'm not sure that it is, so I'll use the V6 bracket there. I'm going to have to separate the transmission, so I can't get it all out of there in one swoop with my hoist. There's the bracket, or the bolt brackets on the other side. There's the giant hole in the engine block. If you can see it there, kind of, center of the picture there, big old hole in the block. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and separate the transmission. I can try to show you how to get all the torque converter bolts out. It's relatively simple once you get that plate off. So I'm going to work on a bunch of that and not show it because I don't have my tripod. I get my heater hoses undone. Other things for getting this engine out of here and get this out of here. I'll hit the high points as I go. Oh, and just to mention real quick, you've heard me talk about welding approved flip-flops. Check that out. That's a piece of welding wire. It came down right between my toes, landed in this flip-flop, but did not burn my foot at all. You see that piece of wire in there and that melted spot in my flip-flop? That's official welding approved flip-flop right there. Saved my toes from getting... All right, well, enough about my damn safety flip-flops. I got this engine almost ready to pull now. I am attempting to do this on my own. It's a new day. On my own, all together. Not on my own. I have solicited the help of my friend. He is here to join me today as we try to get this engine, transmission, and transfer case all out at once without removing this header panel. I slid the lift back to the next notch. I'm hoping that works. Underneath here, removed the cross member. That was across here, and of course unbolted the mount. This can go clear down to the floor, but then we have problems with the rack. It's kind of as you come up, you have to go forward too. Got the shifter out and everything's dropped through the floor. That's just a simple push clip or squeeze together clip, cinch clip, whatever the hell you call that, C-clip. And that lever comes out. That'll make it easier to clear the firewall. Had to take this whole airbox assembly off to get me a bolt down here to hook the engine hoist to. I got the chain as close as possible. This is definitely a two-man job. I can't run around back and forth and try to get this and watch both ends. So I'm going to set this up. We're going to have at it and see if it works this way. If it does, you'll know how. If it don't, you'll see me go backwards, which you've seen before. All right, now of course, we went around and double checked and made sure everything was undone. Getting the exhaust was tough, pull the studs out. There's a bracket holding the exhaust to the transmission, you gotta get that off. We undid the power steering from the pump and got that over there. Even though we're not gonna use that hose, it'll be easier to take off when the engine's out. I think we're ready to start lifting and lowering and moving. I'm going to pause this for a second and I'm going to take that fan off to give me a couple extra inches. Couple extra inches. Alright, and we're back just like I never left. Oswald, you have to wait for a minute. Alright, let's see how this goes. Can't think of anything else important to say at the moment other than make sure everything is loose. When you first start moving, move slowly Or, you know, this ain't something you're reusing, so just rip it out. But I don't want to do that. All right, you can almost start going forward.
Want me to lower this?
Not yet. I need to go forward as much as I can. All right, now lower that a little. Okay, now help me come forward, if at all possible. Whoa. What am I caught?
We're caught on, this needs to go up.
The transmission?
Yeah.
Okay, go up. Okay,
Now try to go.
back. Oswald is helping big time here with his ball right in the middle of everything. Hang on, let me look around, see what we're caught on, if anything. The exhaust is let go. Everything is loose and looks like it wants to move forward. I'm hitting the oil pan on the frame. Let me raise this up a hair. Wow, that oil pan's fucking big on this thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, now raise up yours. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Make sure you got all your wires and crap out of the way.
Yep.
Dog ball pause time here. Hang on.
Go over to the right a little, to your left.
Okay.
The transfer case is touching that mount over here for the cross member.
Okay. Can you push that over?
Yeah.
Okay, push that over.
Okay. Good now.
Okay, here's where the tricky part comes in. What's it look like where with the power steering and stuff and the fanny pan? Does that all look good right now?
Yeah, we're all above that. We're about an inch away from the lines. So.
Okay, well I'm afraid as I pull up that I'm gonna hit this AC condenser. So I'm gonna take this latch, this bracket, and the AC condenser loose and let it fall forward. Hang on while I spin some wrenches on that real quick. All right, now so far it's actually coming out all right. I needed some more room for this bottom pulley I don't want to take off. Removing the fan was good. Pulling these bolts in that bracket and hood latch allowed me to get this out of the way so we can come forward a little more. I think once we get up a little higher with the swing, we might be able to pull this off. But,
Down below?
yeah, please. Let's just see. This is definitely one of the things I need an extra set of hands for, so I'm always grateful for some help. Go ahead and see if you can send that forward towards me. Push it, or you can let the jack down. Yeah.
Let the red jack down?
Yeah, start to let the red jack down.
Okay.
Alright, AC system's good, that's why I don't want to unhook this.
Coming down.
Okay,
Awesome.
not all the way. Go ahead, keep going, I'm watching it. I'm watching for the power steering lines to not get smushed here. Okay,
That's
good.
our limit right there.
Okay. Now, here's going to be where we gotta do the twist and bend and jiggle and wiggle thing. I am almost clear of the pulley here. Still doing really well under there. And
I could jack it up on the.
no, we're good.
Okay.
I'm clear to come back some more.
Here, let me lower this red jack fully.
Okay, I'm catching on the transmission cooler line. Another transmission cooler line.
We're tied on the jack right now.
Okay, go ahead and release it. Use the other jack to raise the transfer case if it's stuck. What's here? Oh yeah, that'll work too. That might even be better.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he won't stop. push that to the passenger side. I didn't take the front drive shaft out, so it's right up against it.
You're clear to go pull out.
I'm still got oil pan here that I'm trying. See, this is why I say we gotta do the twisto flex and do a little modifications here. We'll get this out in one fell swoop. And the Tacoma don't care. Alright, go.
We're leaking.
Yeah, it's antifreeze coming out the heater hoses. Don't let it get on you. Can you go passenger side? Yeah, like that. Keep it there.
Yep.
Keep it around that drive shaft. Okay, hopefully that drive shaft will give us room. No, drive shaft doesn't want to give us room. Move your hands, get out of the way.
Out of the way.
Shitsy. I don't want to take it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Drop the drive shaft.
Ooh.
And I'm pinning it with the jack.
Okay. Just lost an exhaust gasket. That's not a problem. Looks like it could go passenger side. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move the engine hoist to the driver's side. Alright. Just slide out of the way. I hope you're getting all this technique. This is like fishing a starter in a third gen. Easier than reaching those damn top transmission mount bolts. I am not afraid yet, but I'm getting there. That's still nasty coolant. Don't let the dog have any of that. Alright, my speedometer cable's caught. Can you push? Yeah, around. That is gross coolant. I think they put stop leak shit in there.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can go up a little more and get it past that. Hey. Hey, hey. Holy shit, look at the angle that thing is at. Alright, can you push it to the passenger side? It looks like it should go. There you go. Alright. Okay, there it goes. And it's out-ish. Okay, now, hold please the steps for preparation for the next steps are done here. Alright, now, we got it out. Had to go a little sideways and twist back and forth, but it all come out around without removing that front drive shaft. Liam's going to stand up inside the vehicle and lift on the transmission as I lift this and see if we can come out this way. Hang on, do you need to hang on your strap? Do you need a block in there? Alright, it take a couple wood blocks here and there. Are you ready to lift? Do you need help with the lift and we can both swing it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to try and do this another way and see what happens here if
I don't want it to
can lift
swing
along.
and pinch one of these
I'm going to grab a stool. Stool. There's another wooden block too. I'll get that ball for you, dog. Hang on now, bud. Move. Okay. This is where you get real close with your buddies and Hope that he put deodorant on this morning. Get it, dog? Alright, we don't want to set on the compressor if we can. And go this way. Hang on, we need that clean. Let that rest, it'll rest. Alright, place your bets on what will fail first. We'll give this a shot. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Gotta get a little further away from air conditioning lines. As long as the hoist will go up, I'll let it go up. Now, you got a transmission mount in there to watch. Let's see if we can set it up here. Fuck that neck on the washer jug me and shit. This thing is heavy. Yeah. Okay, we're caught still. Watch out. We're caught on that damn air conditioning line. Son of a bitch. Well, hang on. Let me lift this fucker up some more. Don't worry, there's editing. Okay, now I'm caught on the square wall here. Okay, it's good. Let it set. This is a motherfucker. I don't see this happening going back in. Oh, I gotta watch my ceiling fan. I'm at the max on my hoist. Okay, hang on. 4 out of 5 mechanics may not recommend this particular procedure, but I tell you, it's a motherfucker to get those torque converter bolts out. Alright, let's see if we can set up on there. Ready? Okay, don't slide it off of it. Anything you do, not slide it off of it. That fucker will flip over. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to bring her down some for safety. Don't do that. Come down some more. Alright, starting to slide back on our chain a little bit, which is a good thing.
We're almost coming off on this side.
Yep, I need to spin the lift so that our weight is between the legs, because as it was, if it would come off the side of that fender, it would fall down. Again, 4 out of 5 technicians, mechanics, crane boom operators don't walk under your lift. We're out of the view now. Let me turn around so you can still watch, because if something goes bad. Oswald, no. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Go get it, buddy. Go get it. He is the best helping dog I currently own. Okay, now here's the thing I'm going to do with the strap that works for weight distribution. And put this clear up here on the chain itself. Okay. Let this bitch out. Flip this to this. Perfect. Grab me a stool, the metal one, please. You can throw the ball for the dog. Yep. Get out. Alright, so what I did, I put my ratchet strap on the end of my transmission up to the actual chain, not the hook or not the engine chain, but the actual hoist boom top piece here. And now, we crank this bitch so that this won't go some more. I mean, you tighten this unit as much as possible. Try to get all your braking things out of the way, even though we're not saving this. I'm freaking sweating in my glasses right now, just so you know. It is hot and it is humid. So one more. Oh yeah, one more. One more. Now, you man the release. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, please go slow. Are you prepared at this point? I'm not.
Do you want to go up a little to get it over that?
Yes. Yeah, I need to go up and take some of this.
Okay.
This really helps relieve a lot off the transmission. It really does. Alright, well, we're getting down to the end of the freaking car. That's where we want to be. That's just that safety wire I put in. Keep going, we're fine. Hang on. Alright, please hold. It is hot.
It is.
Be in lower position. As I get this over, immediately start lowering. If I say faster, go faster. This engine's junk. Oh, are you ready?
Yep.
Hang on. You still caught. Dog, you need to move.
Oswald, go.
Smash my thumb. You go up some more. I can't get it yet. Some bitch is heavy, especially with it pivoted down so far.
Oswald, go.
Move, Oswald. Move, move, move.
Go.
Move, buddy. Okay. Go down. Jeez. Go down. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oswald, get. Keep going. No, it's not you. No. Edit that out. Oswald, no. Alright, see how easy that was? Then put it down until it hits the floor, then stop. It really does help with that strap back there. Alright, this was hot and sweaty as anything. Well, not as anything. It's certainly been hotter and sweatier out here. Let me get this unit out of the tripod-ishment here. Nope, you're looking at the sneak peek you ain't seen yet. All right, engine, transmission, transfer case on the floor. Dog, starved for attention. Buddy, much appreciated. That's what it took to get this out. I wasn't really scared, but there was a couple of times we definitely did something we wasn't probably supposed to do. I did get caught on this, but didn't damage it, so that's a plus. Not a whole lot to clean up in here. It's not real nasty and messy. Can you see that big hole in the block? Let me that light. Where'd that light go? Hell, who knows? Hang on. All right, there it is. You see that giant fucking hole? You can see the crank in there. That's a big hole somebody threw in the side of this one. Sorry I couldn't do an engine blow. It ran to pull onto and off of the trailer and into the garage, and then it just wouldn't go along with me any further. So, yeah, that's as easy as getting all that out. That exhaust is going to be in the same place. These heater hoses are in the same place. Same place, I mean, as the 3.4 that's going in. Your fuel inlet and return in the same place. I do need to get those power steering lines out and change them. Now, if you remember, the power steering line off the 4Runner, which is what I need, had a frozen end. That's been soaking in used motor oil ever since I took it out, because Donut Media said soaking in used motor oil is a great way to free rust, and they tested it on their show. I like their show. I'm giving it a try. I'll let you know how that turned out. Front drive shaft did not have to come out. Of course, that cross member did. Yeah, that was kind of sketchy every here and there. I am tempted still to try it with the 3.4. But while this is out, here's what's going to happen next. I'm going to wrap this up. Install of the wire harness for everything engine related, computer related, and run all my plugs down to where they go down the rail here for fuel pump and lights. I'll definitely show you the splicing procedures for any and all wires needing spliced. It all needs to go back in. All that needs to do that. I know some of you are probably saying, I can't get it back. Nah, I doubt that. It'll be a puzzle, but it'll be fun. I look forward to the challenge. That sounded convincing, didn't it? Somewhat. I noticed that the four-wheel drive indicator light is unplugged as I look down here, but that's really the only unusual thing I'm seeing. Pretty happy. Okay, so wrap this up for Pull the Engine video. Super appreciate my buddy. Super appreciate my dog's help, if he really didn't help. But anyway, I appreciate you joining me out in the shop today. Like and subscribe and check links. It's free, it's easy, and it's painless, and I'd really appreciate it. More to come on just about everything I got. Primarily, I appreciate you joining me. Have a super great day.